Alright, let's get on with this. Let me just quickly... Oh, what's going on here? Give me a moment. I'm just trying to figure something out first. There we are. And boom. Alright, so for now, we do that, then that. There we are. I'm going to remove the diamond cleaver from my inventory. There's no villagers and llamas, is there? Better not be. Better not be. No, not as far as I can see for right now. Yep, there's no villagers and llamas there. And wait, let me actually go through. I just want to check that there's no villagers or llamas in the sister location bunker. And there it is. Don't you make that noise at me. Shouldn't even be here. How do I get rid of these stupid villagers and llamas? How am I supposed to get rid of them? Like, they just never go away. Right below our gallery. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nope. Nothing here. They're not in here. They better not be in this fucking vent. If they are, I'm gonna be pissed. It doesn't seem like they are, no. Okay. Thank the Lord for that. Well, how do I even... How do I stop them from spawning? I'll figure that out sometime. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is something that I think is actually pretty cool. So let me... Oh, what's going on here? There we are. So I think this is going to be a pretty cool idea. So let me just... Bam. Get out that. Wait, I need, that. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Now, let me just... That out. Bam, bam. Yes, okay, it works. So now let me just polished granite. Let me get that. Perfect. And I'm going to take out these two. So this is going to be the floor. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. The elevator. Wait, no. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just... There's a lot going through my mind. Like, what to do with this. Oh. Alright. So this is going to be the entry, the way you get teleported to sister location. So we just cover up all the redstone. And cover this. Cover up all the redstone. At least the parts that you could see. Polished andesite will be the roof. Should I make the Should I do that? I can't speak. This design over here. Why is it? It's not moving. God damn it! It's supposed to be moving. There we are. Yeah, this. I think I should do that, but would it be worth it? It might be worth it. Although this doesn't look like this is location elevator, it just looks like an elevator. Wait, let me think. How would I? Okay, the way to exit. Would you should stone? No, stone doesn't make sense. Let's use pale. Yeah, pale oak works. There we are. That's sister location, and right next to it, I'm going to put a purple sign that glows that says sister location, but with capital L. And I'm also going to move it down. There we are. So that's sister location. But I also need to add in the button that teleports you. I'm going to use the mangrove button. Yeah. So now let's see. Actually, ooh. Alright, I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to fly down to here. What's the 91, 117 minus 18? It's right down the side of my screen so I can see it. 91, 117 minus 18. Slash TP at P 91, 117 minus 18. Because that button then teleports you to, hold on, wait, let me see. Is that actually going to work? Yes, it teleports you up to here. So when you press this button, you could get teleported back to, you get teleported down here, which makes it look like the elevator has, actually brought you down to this location bunker. And obviously you don't even have to press these pressure plates to go out into the FNAF 4 house. Which I like the continuity. Just go through here, bam, press the button, you go through out, and you're in sister location. So, hello Bacon, how can I help you? My cat's here. How can I help you, Bacon? Eh? Ooh, I probably want to cover this up as well. If anyone manages to get like, if anyone's able to like fly out, I don't want them ruining the redstone. So, although the command blocks are exposed, so let's cover them up. I will add in the characters after I have done all that I need to do, just here. And then in the next stream, I might do Sister Location Custom Night, but that will take. Should I do Custom Night? I might save the custom night stuff for the last of this map, like the last bit of this map, rather than focus on custom night right now. Because custom night and all that stuff, that's gonna be quite easy to do. Not ultimate custom night. I'll obviously be doing that. That one will be that'll have to be the last build of the main Click Team FNAF games that I'm making here. So I'm gonna have to go on the way. Okay, I'll save doing all the barrier around the command block stuff for the last stream of this series. And yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Whatever, it'll be fine. Alright. I'll save all covering command blocks for the end of the series. So yeah. Open. You press the button, you get sent to this location. Really good so far. Oh, I'd say that's pretty good. So that's this location. This might not be a big enough room for all the FNAF games, like including fan games, because I've got FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, and this location right here. But then there's also Pizzeria Sim, Ultimate Custom Night, Help Wanted, Security Breach, Ruin. Well, Ruin's DLC, so it doesn't really matter. Help Wanted 2, and then there's also Secret the Mimic. And by the time I'm done with, by the time I'm on Secret the Mimic, we'll probably be on FNAF 700. So, there's no way to actually be finished with everything. It's just, I'm gonna go up to Secret the Mimic, and that's it. And who knows, maybe there'll be a second map that'll have like every other FNAF game that's come out by then. Maybe I'll make a FNAF World map. That would be cool. Or you could just have FNAF World a part of this. That would be mental. Can you imagine that? I'm gonna make the I'm gonna actually do this now, since I think it's best if I do it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. So if I just, oh wait, it shouldn't teleport you straight into this location. It should teleport you to where you need to be. So what I'm gonna do. So instead of it teleporting you to where you need to be, it'll teleport you to the elevator, where you'll have those two options. So let me go to here and make the elevator. I'm going to have the elevator be here. Like it's a midway point. So bam. 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 So the night guard will be on this side here. And over here, if I just get out the slabs again, it'll be a door. It'll be the same door. Wait, have I done this in the right spot? Yeah, okay, I have. Don't. So, Mike will be here. The animatronics will be here. So, mangrove, and mangrove. And if I just break that, perfect. Bam. Bam. So what's this part here? 89, 85, minus 17. I nearly said 100. 89, 85, 17. Oh. Oh. So slash TP. 89, 85, minus 17. Excuse me. Why is it minus 18? Oh, minus 17. Why are you there? Alright. Perfect. Let's check, does that work? Yep, there we are. So now for this one, I won't do the thing again, because that's just going to require me to build up again, and I seriously cannot be bothered to do that again. Oh, that's not supposed to go there. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so if I just get out these signs, I'm gonna do a pink sign for Michael, because pink is close to purple without it being too close. I'm going to do a hanging pale oak sign for the animatronics. So, animatronics. Or I could just put animatronic. There we go. Because that's annoying me if it just goes off onto the other side. And then Michael Afton. Or whoever it is we actually play as in this location at this point, because for all we know, at this point it's probably just someone different. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened. Alright, so Michael is going to be... I'm going to move Michael... Well, the fun times are going to be moved into a different area. This is going to be the ceiling. Let me move this over to here. This is the ceiling. That's not... I shouldn't have deleted that. I'm going to need that for later. That's going to... Okay. That's the floor. That's the walls. That's the ceiling. This is going to be for... That's the starting point for mics. Over here is the starting point for the animatronics. Now, I'm going to include the main 5 in this game. But I'm also going to include a few extras. So, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And then here we go. And then I want to include a window for some reason here. I'm not sure why. I'm going to have it be red and... No. Ooh. Regular andesite as well. There we are. So now if I just bam bam, bam bam. Let me get out sea lanterns. There we are. Take out a chest. There we are. That looks better. So I already have this. Let me quickly reset the bottle numbers and the bucket numbers. There we are. That shouldn't be there. Right. So let's start off with Circus Baby. And Circus Baby will have... Circus Baby usually has a red microphone, but since there's no... I don't think I have any red. They give her a balloon. She does inflate balloons from right from her fingertips, but I don't think I could do that. Is there ice cream? No, there's no ice cream. There's only cake. Okay. I'm gonna give her just a regular iron shovel. Oh, I also have to do the Biddy Babs, don't I? Alright, so for now, let's just do red. She has red hair, a red skirt. She's basically just all red. I can basically just make her all red. Let me look at Circus Baby's design. Circus Baby. The legs are mostly white, but she has a skirt, so kind of cancel it out. So Circus Baby's hair. What is that she has across her chest? I can't tell what that is across her chest. Is it like a bra or something? What is that? Oh, her hair's orange, not red. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot she's not literally a redhead. What is that on her chest? I can't tell if that's a. She's wearing a bra or not. I'm gonna call it a bra because that's kind of what it is. I can't tell what it is. I'm pretty sure that's kind of what it is. What was Scott thinking? She has a skirt. There's no skirt. I don't think there's even a free skirt mod. On one that I can get for the amount of things I have. Yeah, the only thing close to a skirt is this, and that's a hat. Yeah, her mushroom hat is a skirt. So yeah, that's happening. And then she has red clown boots. Babies. Uh, shoes, I guess. She has shoes. Really. Clown shoes. Not shorts, what? And then and then circus, babies, microphone. Okay. Well, I guess that's baby done. Right, then we need Ballora, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and Ennard. But that's not the entire cast, because there are multiple other people in a cis location. So I'm going to do Ballora for now, so let me search in Ballora's design, just so I know what I'm doing this time. Okay, so these designs are very odd. Blue and purple. There we are, blue and purple. It's kind of magenta, actually. I just... Is that kind of more her design? That's kind of more her design. What would she have as her weapon? What would be Laura's weapon? I'm so confused on what the weapon would be. Mini arena arm? No, I can't do that. Wait. Hold on. Sorry about that. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do a mini arena arm. Laura's hair. What even does Laura have on? I'm so confused. That's... Circus Babies was at least recognizable as a bra. What is this? This is going to be such a weird search. What's Ballora wearing on her chest? That Laura wearing a revealing outfit, Google, does not mean that it makes, not mean that Circus Baby should. Leotard. What is a leotard? I actually don't know. What is a leotard? That is not what she's wearing at all. That's not what she's wearing at all. Have you seen Ballora? She's not wearing a leotard. I'm just gonna. I don't even know what to call it at this point. I'll just call it a bra. I guess she doesn't really have any. Like, I don't know what to call it. These characters' designs are so weird. Laura's skirt. It's just odd. I don't know what to call it. And this time, I'm gonna call it Ballara's heels, because I have no clue what the fuck they are, because they're not shoes. And then this is a mini arena arm. Mini arena arm. Yeah. Oh, should I do, I'm not tuning into the pit. That's way too difficult. You know what? Laura's gonna go here, as similar to in the Sis Location trailer. It went Funtime Foxy, Laura, Funtime Freddy, then Circus Baby, so it only makes sense to go in this way. And I'm pretty sure that's how it goes in the extras menu. I've never unlocked. I've never unlocked most of the extra menu. I only did it once back when I was about 6. Was it? No, I was around 7 actually. Oh wait, I need to do Bonbon as well. So Funtime Freddy has. Right, let me search up Funtime Freddy's design just so I can make sure I'm getting everything right. Funtime Freddy. And then Freddy has a black hat. So let's get rid of that now. He has a white and pink tones. It's mostly white. Same with the legs. Same with this, everything else is basically white all over. But I'm going to give him a pink chest just because I want to. Or is it purple? It's more purple. It's more magenta-ish actually. It's got more of a magenta colouring. Meanwhile, Funtime Foxy has the more pinkish colouring, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we are. So now, what I want to do is I'm going to quickly refill it. And I'm going to make Bonbon as well. So let me just quickly name up Freddy. Funtime Freddy hat. Wait, doesn't he have a bow tie? Yeah, he does. What am I doing? I need to make his bow tie. And it's black as well, so... Ooh, I'll just wear this for right now. Pink and magenta. Magenta. So, Funtime Freddy's bow tie. Would you stop going in there, you stupid map? Funtime Freddy's leg. Funtime Freddy legs. Funtime Freddy feet. And I'm gonna call it the Funtime microphone. Oh my god. Yeah. So, what I'm going to do is have Funtime Freddy being here and Bon Bon being a different one, so you can still play as Bon Bon. Because the main cast here, obviously, Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, Funtime Foxy, and then enter the main cast. So, we're going to have an archway through here. What's that song again? Step Up to the Funtime Dance Floor. That was it, yeah. I've tried to remember the lyrics. It's like, step up to the Funtime Dance Floor. That was horrible singing, sorry. Hey, it's Russian Foxy. When did Russian Foxy get here? What's the difference between you and regular Foxy? Like that, you just Russian? Is that the only difference? I'm Russian and Russian and Afghans. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. It's just Foxy, but he's Russian and he has guns. Wait. Let me just add one there. There we are. Right, now let me take out a chest. Bam, bam. Hope I don't have to use you again. And it's time for Bon Bon. Oh wait, I have to bam and bam. And let me. Can I join in help? You can, if you can. Oh wait, is this invite to game? Yeah, okay, I can invite to game. That is. Oh. Yeah, see, I can't sign in with Microsoft. That is my name on a PlayStation. If you want to try and add me, because I'm on PlayStation. Well, I'm on Bedrock as well, so I don't know if that helps. Let me check on Bon Bon has a red bow tie and he's blue. Do. Bon ears. There. Xbox. I don't know if that's. Oh, can you play? Oh, that's Minecraft. Minecraft together. Well, it does that. We can play together, but I don't have a Microsoft account and I can't sign into one. Yeah, Xbox players, I can't. As you can see, I have to. If I go back onto my thing here, I have to sign into a Microsoft account, and I tried to do that yesterday. Not yes. Was it yes? Yeah, yes. I tried to do that yesterday, and it wouldn't let me. So I don't know if that's gonna be able to. I'm gonna be able to do that. Bon Bon's bow tie. Oh, Bon Bon actually needs a weapon as well. His claws. Bon Bon's paw. Just kind of have to imagine that's Bon Bon's paw. I'm gonna have this one. I don't know, to be honest. I am on PlayStation. I'm on PS5, so I don't know how I'm not logged in to Microsoft, but I am. I'm not. Well, I'm not. As you saw, I am clearly not logged into a Microsoft account. I am on PlayStation though, as you can see by that logo there. I am on PlayStation, but I have not signed into a Microsoft account. I have no clue how it works. I'm just playing Microsoft. I'm just playing Minecraft without a Microsoft account, and that's just how it works, I guess. I can only send one person. Okay, there we go. Yeah, as if you couldn't tell already, by episode 13 in the title, I've done. Oh, wait, let me show you. I think I've done about 3 worlds on here of FNAF. So these 2 are the ones I've done already. I'm on right now. This and this one here, FNAF the remake here, was the previous one I did, and this one was the first one I did on this account. Let me see. Yeah, see right there, copy. So this was the first one I did that inspired me to do a lot of others. Friends on your PlayStation? Yeah, I do. I have quite a lot. I have quite a lot, but I don't play with them. Oh, apparently can't invite anyone to this one. This is the first world that I did Minecraft FNAF on. At least on this account, because I've done hundreds of different FNAF maps. So you can see, welcome to FNAF Remastered. With FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, Sys Location, Pizza Sim, also Customize, Help Wanted, and Security Breach. Here we have fan games. So that includes Five Nights at Candy's, The Joy of Creation, Five Nights at Maggie's, which is one I play, and FNAF Rewritten, which ended up kind of being one. And then over here is Ruin, Joy of Creation, and Curse of Dreadbear, because these are the DLCs. I can't remember. Let's do Ultimate Custom Night. I'm going to. Here you can see FNAF World, but you can't go through it. I'm definitely going to do Ultimate Custom Night once I've done, Once I've done Pizza Sim. I'll show you all the pizzerias I did. So here's FNAF 1 right here. And basically what I did was I remade the pizzerias since it was remastered. So FNAF 1 here, it's like all old and run down. You can't enter anywhere. Everything's just old, overgrown. I think if you press this, yeah. Press that. There's the kitchen. Oh. Here's the hallway, the East Hall, to get to the office. With a vent that someone could go through. Bam. Lights. Supply closet. Pirates Cove. This was the first one I did as well. Thank you, though. Yeah, so that's FNAF 1. Over here is FNAF 2. With really weird mechanics I did. So, here's FNAF 2. We have show stage. Down here, if I remember correctly, yeah. This is where Phone Guy was going to be. Phone Guy was going to be down here below the stage. I don't remember why I put it there. Just that's where it was. Over here's the puppet who would spawn down here, I guess, and then run this way. Up here. Back here, I guess. This way, this way. Where am I going? When the music is gone for more than 5 seconds, attack him. Okay then. So that's kind of it. There's Kids Cove. Mangle would be here. Through here. The hallway. We have... Where would this be? Oh yeah, the puppet would come down here. Once they pressed the thing, they'd come down here. There, the button. Here's where the Wizards would be. Oh. I made Help Wanted and Help Wanted 2 and FNAF 1 and Security Breach Ruin. I started Security Breach in this, but I couldn't even finish it. I barely got part of it. Oh yeah, here's Endo Parts Bonnie head with a Toy Chica head. Oh, yeah, there's that. Hold on, give me a moment here, because my TV wants to turn off because it's annoying. Like that. I took a lot of creative liberties with this map. I really did. I took a lot. This is the VIP library. Not very VIP. That was the animatronic workshop. The chicken kitchen. Oh yeah. In this map, you had to make your own. You had to make your own. This is like a roleplay map. Yeah, that's kind of what it was intended to be. In this first FNAF map, you kind of had to make your own. You had to find at the start of each night. You had to find each pieces to a Freddy animatronic. Here's the Endo parts and stuff. I can't remember where all the Freddy parts were. I know the Freddy feet are in this here. That's the Freddy feet. I don't remember where everything else was though. I think I put them all in here. No, but here's the Freddy mask. Instructions by phone guy and read this fast by phone guy. And pressing that button would send you to the camera systems. This part lit up the entire pizzeria, and it was meant to be like a flashlight. It was very odd. Then I'll bring you over to FNAF 3 over here, which I took the most creative liberties with. So here's FNAF 3. So this is where a vent was. It's supposed to look like this. Boo! Scary. In here's a pretend office. Here's where Foxy is. Here's where Bonnie was supposed to be, but I guess I got rid of the armor stand somehow. Over here's the arcade, apparently, I guess. Need to log back into my account and I can join. Are you sure you're able to? I don't know if that's how it is. Over here's another office. Oh yeah. A pretend lava pit with things going in them. Oh, that's where Springtrap spawn. Oh right, this is where I'm pretty sure this is where Springtrap died in this. That's supposed to be where Springtrap died. Over here, just a random room. I'm just going back through this because this is nostalgic to me now because I haven't been on this map in. I've been on the map. I teleported onto the map. What am I saying? I've been on the map a bit before, but oh yeah, that was just supposed to be a shrine, but I guess it wasn't the best idea. And here's the actual office itself. And if Springtrap got into your office, you'd have to hide in this and close the door behind you. You could also close this door, and you'd also close that door. And then, the stupidest thing about this map, you could go down here, and then you'd end up in a more decrepit version of the FNAF 1 pizzeria. Not even joking. Here's the safe room, broken. It's all covered over in iron. Like, this is mental. Like, here's the back room, it's broken. This wall's fallen over. The supply closet's gone. It's all overgrown and stuff. And here's like candles. Everything's basically gone. There's no underneath it though, because it's just not like that. This is FNAF 3, by the way. And I took the most creative liberty. I took the most creative liberties with FNAF 3 and FNAF 4. Which one was... Is this the... Yeah, this is a completely different thing. So you'd have to lock the nightmares out of the TV from coming out of the TV. You could hide in the closet. I'm pretty sure back here there was... Yeah, there's a little hideout spot as an Easter egg. And out here the nightmares could spawn. It's like different rooms and stuff. Bedrooms. There's a big TV there. There's another small room. And here's the bathroom. This took me longer than a year, this map. I teleport. Oh. I am on. Oh, wait. I'll show you this is sister location. What the? Why is it just black there? This isn't actually the map. This is an old one. Oh, this is... Oh, okay, that's why. There's the vent. You'd get teleported up to this vent each time. I couldn't be bothered making it. Over here is Circus... Is like... What's it called again? The control module. This is Ballora Gallery, and this is where I first got... Oh, yeah. I don't even know why that's there. This is where I first got the idea of this music box type design. Through here's the breaker room. The Funtime Freddy would spawn here. The whole reason it's so lit up is just so I could see things. Not gonna beg, but can I be a mod? I don't actually know how to make mods, to be honest. Oh, add as moderator. I'm gonna put you as a standard moderator for now. Sorry about that. Alright. This is where I got the design for the music box. Oh, yeah, this is where the private room was. Why is that door within a door? Okay, then. It's not ended yet. Yeah, this is the private room. You could just do the normal stuff. Oh no, oh that's not what it was. Okay. This isn't the actual private room. You'd get teleported to the actual private room. That's why it's different. Here's the actual private room over here. Oh. Yeah, so this is the actual private room. Excuse me, let me... So Enid would have to... Oh yeah, here's a... You'd get teleported into these cameras. Those are supposed to be cameras. Enid wouldn't originally spawn in here. He would spawn somewhere in this maze. Somewhere here, I can't remember where it was. And he'd have to make his way out. I'm lost myself, actually. Yeah. So he'd go through here. This... I don't think I can. I might be able to. It's not out yet, though. If it's not out, then I don't think I can. What's this? What are these supposed to do? Oh, they're supposed to ring the bells. Oh, this was a reference to Pizzeria Sim. That's what this was. It was a reference to Pizzeria Sim. It's called Five Nights at the Boys. Oh. I have not heard of... I was not expecting that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. This is the room where you get sent off. Yeah, I'm trying to get sent off. And then here is the scooping room. What on earth? I have no clue what I was thinking when making this. Alright. And over here, this is like the... This is the night 4 area, so you wouldn't spawn up here. What does this say? Circus Babies, Entertainment and Rentals, yeah. So this isn't like where you'd spawn somewhere else. Oh. What's this? What's going on here? Okay then. This is where you'd spawn. You'd spawn in Circus Control, and you'd have to fight off the Biddy Babs. I made rules for it. So how to deal with Biddy Bab? They will climb through the vent to get to your elevator. Use the flashlight buttons to momentarily stun them. If they make it to your elevator, close the hatch to prevent them from getting in. So this is the hatch. Circus Baby. She will go off the stage when 3 AM arrives. Use the Circus of the Dead music disc to prevent her from leaving past 3 AM. Once she's left, she will not return. Over here is the Circus of the Dead. I can tell you part of the game. It's like FNAF 4 in FNAF Pizza, and you do tasks and you clean up pizzeria. Sounds like fun. What's this again? Oh yeah, this that sounds actually kind of fun. That's that right there. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it lights up the vent. So it lights up that vent there and that vent out there. What's in this? Oh yeah, you make a disc called Never Going. You make the music disc Never Going Home. So here's a kitchen. This is when I first learned about these, the tinted glass. This is like an endoskeleton conveyor belt thing, I'm pretty sure. Here's another music disc type stage. Music box, whatever it's called. Oh yeah. And then once you go through here, you can flip both those up. You get sent around to this room here, which is just this room. The other side of this room here. I don't even know what that's supposed to do. Here's a springlock suit being shocked, and the shock button's out of order. And then you can go around here, which just shows you this. But through here, this is where Funtime Freddy would spawn, I'm pretty sure. There are multiple different... all these are just tripwire hooks that say hey, which is supposed to be key. Game key's crashing. Oh, that sounds bad. But down here it says key. I don't know how to react to that, to be honest. Like, I don't really know. And once Funtime Freddy gets the key... Oh yeah, there's the hint there. He can go out through here, into the actual breaker room. I'm pretty sure that was basically it for this location. And then over here is FNAF 6. So you'd start out here. Oh. The audio prompts. And all that stuff. And over here we have multiple different pizzerias. So here's the basic one, where you can buy a new pizzeria, or you can end your shift. And then out here would be the back alley. And this would be the way to end your shift, by the way. You'd just go down a hatch, but you'd press the button. In the FNAF mods, it would have looked so much better. I wish I could get those, in all honesty. I really do. But I'm pretty sure if I search up FNAF on this, FNAF, it comes up with all, like, fake stuff. Yeah, see? The animatronic fans, like FNAF. And if I search up emo, if I search up Five Nights, just to be more specific, Five Nights, see, that's not official. Because it's Bedrock, nothing here is official. It's all, like, fake, except for a few random things. I really wish I could get official FNAF mods, but I can't. It's the thing. I know it would have looked so much better as well. That's why I'm not happy with, like, having to do everything vanilla. Here's the second pizzeria, though. So you already have 2 stages and stuff. Here's the kitchen with a really weird-looking ceiling. That's that. I can't remember where this is the upgrade pizzeria thing. And this is how you'd end your shift. That's about it, though. And then, oh yeah, here's the back alley. One of the animatronics would be in here, and you'd be over here watching them. Over here is the, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, you could press this to shock the animatronic, and you could take that. That's the salvage area. Here's the final pizzeria, though. And this one took me about, like, 2 hours to complete, I'm pretty sure. Probably because of the checkerboard pattern, but yeah, this is it. Back when, yeah, there's that. Here's the kitchen, which I think is the worst of them all. Don't take that to heart. That's just, like, back when the war was the main thing, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's obviously still horrible. But it's just, you know. Oh yeah, I made this out of slabs. forgot about that. I forgot this thing was here. Looks really odd. I know I play on mobile, so I can get mods. Oh, can you? I don't think it will transfer to this world though. I don't think that's how it works. And PC. Oh yeah. I don't know if that'll transfer. I don't know much about modding with like PC to like consoles and stuff. I don't know if that's that's how it works. Oh wait, and then there's okay. Then over here, if I show you, this is like the end parts of FNAF 6. So you can see here it all is. You can see William and Henry down there getting dragged to hell. Or is it Castle? I can't remember. And you see all the souls, including Molten Freddy there with 3 of them, getting sent up to heaven. Oh wait, if I go, I'm going to show you this. Oh wait, oh yeah. And above all the offices, this is where all the animatronics would be. Oh, it's so annoying that some of the stuff burned. And here is the actual thing. Oh. It was very weird. There's a Japan flag. This was a very odd map, to be honest. Over here, this is the final screenshot of FNAF. So you can see, Gabriel's grave, Fritz, Susie, Jeremy, and back here is Cassidy, and then all the way over here is Charlotte Emily. With this, yeah. There's the sun, and I see up there it says Freddy with a top hat. And I think that's it for that. And then over here, afterwards, is Ultimate Custom Night. I need to log in. I don't know if I'm able to add you, to be honest. That's just the only thing. Whoa. I don't know why I fell through the floor then. Yeah. Oh, there's the Freddy mask. This is the music box to put the song. Up here is that. This was a very odd take on UCN. There was so much going on with it. You couldn't go through there, you couldn't go through there. Unless you were the specific animatronics. There's another way into the vents. Here are like the big bulky cameras that I made to fill up the... Here's where the puppet would be. And you'd press that to wind the box. Now can I join? I don't know if I can... I don't think I can... since I'm not signed in, I can't invite you. I think that's how it works. I don't know if that's how it works or not. Oh. Here's oh yeah, there were homages as well. So here's the FNAF 1 office, which led you into the FNAF 6 office. Working lights and stuff. It was a very odd choice to do this, but I'm not sure what I was thinking, to be honest. That one led to a vent, I'm pretty sure. So here's Pirate's Cove. Oh, there's Funtime Foxy's. Here's FNAF 4. Through this one's Dee Dee's room. That's another vent. Here's where Toy Freddy would have been. Not the block I used. I used this block. I think it all just got oxidized over the course of a while. Yeah. Here is, FNAF 3 in all its glory, I guess. Which then led into FNAF 2, where Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Withered Bonnie, and Withered Chica would have been. And there are little homages to the original cast. So there's Chica. There's is that Freddy? I think that's Freddy. Yeah, this is Foxy. All in gold statue forms as like security breach nod. And then over here we have sister location where you can come in here. Here's the elevator. Yeah, it's out. And this is, I love your avatar, it's healthy in a suit. Yeah, I know. It's from skin pack. Like, there are fake FNAF skin packs, like you can see animatronic suits. Like, this is where I got it. We got animatronics. Like, they just knock off FNAF. But I can't help but love it. Like, evil animatronics, these are just the nightmares. Like, you cannot tell me this is not Nightmare Freddy. Or like a weirder version of Nightmare Freddy. Like, they know what they're doing. Like, look, Foxy. With it Foxy. With its Chica. That's obviously with Bonnie. That's Puppet. There's also Balloon Boy. The Endoskeleton. Fredbear. And that's Nightmare. Come on, you can't tell me those are not the animatronics. But yeah, over here is where Dee Dee would be as well. So this is where Dee Dee would be, and Dee Dee would choose to release a different character. So we had Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. We had Mini Arena 2, Bonnet, Plush Trap, and Shadow Bonnie, and two others just in case. Through here is where Nightmare Bonnie, Sucks Baby, and Nightmare Mangle would be. Nightmare Mangle has the least amount of space because, yeah. Nightmare Bonnie's over here, and Sucks Baby, they'd all exit out this area here. Which would then bring them, if they ran fast enough, to the staircase, where they drop down where the puppet would be, and then they can all exit out this way. Into this hallway. So yeah, that's basically all I got done, except for Help Wanted over there, a few custom pizzerias for a few extra things, and if it's going to come soon, you can just see it. There's Glitch Trap, by the way. You can just see it right there. That is what I got done of Security Breach. Right here. One of them looks like Nightmare Sparky. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Right here is what I did for Security Breach. I did different sections. Can't remember. What is this part here? What was this supposed to be? Oh, it's supposed to be... Oh, it's like a vent section. What was the purpose of this? Where's the actual... Oh, okay. It's like different sections of underground parts. I'm pretty sure that's what it was supposed to be. Yeah, you'd come in through... You'd get teleported to here, where you'd have to find your way back around. So I'm pretty sure you'd have to go through here. Yeah. Then you'd get teleported from here to here. Maybe? I don't know. Then you'd have to go through here. And you'd have to get certain elements of the animatronics just to get through to here, which would then teleport you to here, where you wouldn't be able to go back, because this is where the burn trap section would end up going. So it just shows a bunch of dead bodies and stuff. I don't even know. I barely remember any of this, but this is nostalgic in a way as well. We have this. A bunch of weird things. I don't even remember why I made some of this stuff. Oh. Okay then. I'm just gonna go through it like this. Random pig. It's through here. Oh, it's like... It's just a bunch of random things. What was this going to? Nowhere. It's just a bunch of random stuff I made. And then you'd get teleported from here. Why would you get teleported again? Was it over here? No, it wasn't there. That's Glitch Trap. From over there to here, you'd get teleported to here. I missed this. You'd get teleported to here, a bunch of with that stuff. Then, caution, this elevator is in terrible condition. Then you'd get teleported down to here, which is where it truly began. As like this is where glitch trap, not glitch trap, burn trap was. There's a bunch of different ways you can go. It's like diamonds and stuff. You could take a minecart there. I forgot what this way was. Isn't there like a lava pit somewhere here? There's a bunch of riches and stuff. I think there's a lava pit here. Yeah, and this is like a slider thing that would go down it to cover it up. Found the best FNAF skins, did you? I don't know. Oh, just a random thing here. I'm exploring this. I forgot how this looks. Because this is like nostalgic to me. It's just a bunch of random directions to go. This is gonna take forever to navigate. I'm gonna get lost so easily. And I made it. I probably should have gone down this path because I'm pretty sure that's where I was supposed to go. Oh my god, where am I going? I know I'm in creative, but I want to actually search this. Oh, that looks intriguing. Oh, a desk. Or a beehive, whatever it is. Oh, there's that. Oh, I'm closer. Oh, I'm very close. I need to find my way back around to the front, though. Because that's definitely not the front, I know that for sure. Oh, coming up. Diamonds. Oh, is this the front? This is the front, there it is. Have an underground pizzeria again. Ruby and Bubbles Family Fun Diner, there it is. You can see the mascot's broken off. Flashing lights are everywhere. You can just about see up there. So far, I wish I could have the skins. I wish I could just have the entire, I wish I could just have official FNAF mods. I wish, like, I wish it would just happen, like, just FNAF mods. Through here, I'm not sure what that was. Here's the kitchen. Oh, this is what we saw before. Oh yeah, and here's the area I guess we saw before. I'm guessing this is the back room. Alright. Oh wow. There really should have been like a trigger warning on this map. Oh, iron door. Oh, there's a light in there. I can't get through it though. This is genuinely... I'm experiencing this again. Oh. Excuse me. Press the button. Oh, this is the burn trap section. So this is where burn trap would be. The entire game. Yeah. And now he can't, cook chicken. So now you have to pick one of 3 ways to get you, I guess, and you'd have to just stop him. And the only reason you can't stop him forever is just this. So you could technically forever close that, but you'd have to do this. Alright, this was fun going through this old map. I forgot what this was all like. If you're wondering where that pizzeria came from, I'll show you. These are a bunch of old custom pizzerias I made myself. Here it is. Here's the old pizzeria itself. Well, the custom pizzeria. The Ruby pizzeria. You can see it all made. I want to remember what that room over there was. So you can't go... So here's this room. I gave it a generator, didn't I? Yeah. I gave it one of my classic generators. Is it a security office? Oh, it was a security office. Okay then. That was weird. How'd the kitchen look? Oh, okay. Oh, and then you'd have to go out here. I forgot these pizzerias looked. Does this just teleport you to that pizzeria? Yep. That's what it does. Let me know if... I know this is supposed to be a stream about... Oh. Hold on. Just so you know, you're on live, by the way.
I'm on what?
You're on live because I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. You know that old FNAF map, the FNAF remastered map that we were making like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just showing that off because I wanted to go back through it and see what it looked like. Even though the title of the stream is adding the Sis location characters to a new map that I've made. So what did you call me for, Ulster?
I was wondering if you want to play something like that.
Oh, do you want to actually... wait, do you have Minecraft on your PlayStation now?
No.
Ah, for fuck's sake. When are you going to get it?
Dude.
Say that again?
Dude.
Pretty sure you said that like a year ago. Oh my god, I forgot about this Kevolution building. Or this Kevin building, whatever it was called. What was it for again? What was this building for again? It was like that Kevin's Faz Blast Pizza fucking game we were planning on making a while ago.
Yeah.
I forgot that's why I made these custom pizzerias and places. It was just because we were planning on making games just based around them. Hold on. What do you mean it says this user has been banned? That's odd. For some reason, also, it says my user's been banned on Minecraft. But I'm playing Minecraft at the moment, so I don't know how.
Strange.
Yeah. This is a very odd thing I made. Oh yeah, and here's the Feelings episode 10 part 4 ending place. I forgot about this. Oh, am I inside it? Yeah. I can't see where I'm going. There we are. Oh yeah, I forgot. I made a whole area just to not show it off. Here's the kitchen. I made so much of this, and I didn't even show it off. Here's this. Oh my god, I forgot some of this stuff even existed. Oh, what's this? I guess this is where they play music. And then here it is. Here is the actual thing. Oh yeah, there was a scrapped scene where I'd show off Michael in the series pressing these buttons. It won't let me join. It says this has been bad. I don't know what to do about that, mate. I really don't. I can't help you there. I don't have a Microsoft account. It won't let me make one. Maybe I've been banned. Maybe I've been banned from Microsoft for some reason. I don't know why I would have. I'm sure that was the term muddy was supposed to be multi-use doors encasing robots. Encasing is spelled with an E, so it's supposed to be mudder, and then fire room. Oh yeah, this is where Michael would have been when he would have closed these two doors. Oh, I forgot about how this looked. Here's the room. That's where that's idea. Oh. Here's what's through these doors. Oh. Oh wait, I'm not going to show off that room yet because that was supposed to be a secret. Show me your gamer tag. This is my gamer tag. That was my gamer tag. Yeah, here's this room. It's like an interrogation room. And then here was the Minecraft version of the room they were in Feelings episode 10 part 4. Oh. What was that? Oh yeah, an outline. And here's an extra room that just never got shown off. Oops. Oh yeah, and here's the big end part to Feelings episode 10, part 4, plus the opening to Feelings to the restart prologue. Here's the entire pizzeria burnt. Well, not pizzeria, but this is just how it looked in the prologue. Oh, oh yeah, and then here's this. This is how Jane would have entered. She would have entered. Oh wait, it would have been impossible. No, she would have entered going like this instead. This is probably how she would have entered. She that wouldn't have been a pressure plate. That's just an iron partner, and she would have just walked through and around to there. If I remember correctly, yeah, there are actual villages in this place. Here. I remember building this. This was mental. Oh, you did? All right. Oh wait. Yeah, here it is. This is the your friend. Hold on, let me. Yeah, just quit. Oh, it says 2. Why does it say 2? Oh, that's 2 on mine. Oh, what's going on here? How the hell do I see friend requests? Oh, profile. Oh, profile. How the hell do you see? How do you see friend requests on Minecraft?
Yeah.
Is there even a way? I don't think there's even a way. Ooh, I actually kind of like this. Anyway, I'm going to quickly show off the next map. The next. This is one I'm a lot more proud of than the other one. I'm happy that I still have that other one, but I'm not as proud of it as I am with these other ones. So here it is. Here is the next map. And I only spent... How long did I spend on this one? I think I only spent around 5 months on this one instead of like 2 years that I did on the other one. This one I wasn't exactly happy with for many different reasons, but I was definitely happy that I got to make this one. I just wanted to restart it because the FNAF 1 pizzeria pissed me off so much. Mainly because there was a dot, mainly because the back room door, I wanted to change it because I saw the Unwithered Truths video on where FNAF was planned from the start. Oh yeah, and also because this little glitch here was annoying as shit. And I also just wanted to live stream me building a FNAF map from the ground up. So, yeah. Here is the more accurate FNAF 4 depiction. This is far more accurate than anything else I've built. In terms of like gameplay and stuff. Here's Michael's room. He actually has a working light switch this time. Here's the kitchen. It's the living room where Mike can watch TV. And through here is the Fun with Plush Trap hallway. This is location bunker, bathroom, Elizabeth's room with a working light switch, and Willie Matthew's room with a working light switch. And then there's also this secret room that I built. Oh, where you can actually view cameras but you can only view about 5 cameras before it stops working entirely. Oh yeah, and here's Fredbear's with at least a semi-accurate depiction of how Fredbear's looks. And then there's also like gameplay sections. Oh, that's not working anymore apparently. Plus a laptop thing. And 2 generators. There's one that activates the show stage. And I'm pretty sure this is the one that changes the show stage. Yeah, that's the show stage lights. And then this one in here is the rest of the village. And then I also made a decrepit FNAF 3 over here. If I remember correctly. If I push this button, oops, turns on all the lights, but it then switches them off, and you can hear the generator working. This map was a big mess, in all honesty. It was a very big mess. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if my Discord server link actually works anymore. I don't know. I haven't updated it because I haven't had time to. Yeah, here's this stuff. In the original FNAF 3 over here, you could actually was it this one? Yeah, and the vents would actually just flip down. But because I want them to be the next ones to be presentable, I stopped that. I didn't do it. Oh yeah, I also added in a little secret room behind a very noticeable wall. Oh yeah, here I made the first Five Nights at Maggie's, the first fan game pizzeria at least. Here is Five Nights at Maggie's 1. And I made it based on the screenshots I took of the first game from the cameras. Oh, let me out. And I couldn't see any of this part here, so I just had to freehand it. And over here we have laser tag, which you can't see in the actual game. You can't see anything past this door. So yeah, I added this in as well. And over here we have these rooms. You can't actually see into these rooms. I'm assuming they're bathrooms, but I turned it into a generator room. No, I didn't delete my Discord server. It's just the link doesn't work that as well, and I can't fix it. I can't really fix it. Oh, I did not mean to delete that. I accidentally deleted someone's message. I accidentally deleted this person's message that's on my live stream, and I did not mean to do that. Here's the other part of the room, and then here is the actual finance of Maggie's office. You can close that. There's also, you can look under the desk to see a vent. So this is a very different pizzeria to what it's usually created. Anyway, now I'm going to actually continue on with the live stream because I'm pretty sure I just spent around 40 minutes going through that. Alright, now let's get back to work. Where the fuck am I? I can't even tell where. Oh yeah, there I am. Alright, so let's get back to work on this. So I got Baby done for Eddie and Ballora, so now it's Funtime Foxy's turn. This is the original map. The new map, I mean, whatever it's called. Let me look up Funtime Foxy again, just so I can make sure I'm getting this right. Funtime Foxy. There we are. Sounds good to me, mate. Yeah. Oh, no. I wanted it. Bam. What are you doing, Ulster?
No, not much.
Sounds about right. Wait, I just... Oh. Yeah, you can if you want to. Hold on, wait. Hold on. That's my thing. Uh, well, that's it. There we go. I probably won't respond right away because, you know, I'm doing this. And I might not respond after the stream because obviously I'm gonna be tired. I'm obviously gonna be tired after this. Ulster, what are you doing? What is that noise in the background?
What noise?
Huh?
What noise?
That talking. I can't tell what it is.
Probably my mum's video.
Oh, okay. It's just cutting in and out from time to time and it's annoying as shit. Phone time, Foxy Claw. Or phone time, Foxy's Claw. Yeah, I saw it. I can't. I'm not gonna respond right now on stream. I will. Well. There's no guarantee I'll respond after stream as well because I'm most likely gonna be tired then. Oh wait. Oh, I should probably give and it's two different types of masks. No, I can't. I can't. Okay, never mind. I'll just have to give them the mask. But yeah, there's no guarantee I'll respond after stream or before or during stream. Yeah, I know. I saw. There's no guarantee I'll respond. Because I'll probably be tired after stream. Because that's usually how it is. That's usually how I am after streams. So there's no guarantee I'll respond straight away or accept it. Wait, did I do? Oh yeah, that's not what I meant. Strange. Enid. Enid. What would Enid's weapon be? Enid. Spear. I'm gonna call it a wire spear. There we are. There's the main cast gun. Alright. I don't even know how to respond to what you just said, though. Alright, so I got Bonbon. Alright. Bonnet FNAF. There we are.
It's one.
Yeah, she has red. She has a red bow tie as well. So she's pink and she has red bow tie. Pink, red. Oh, for God's sake. There we are. Wait, no. I'm gonna do bonnet, ears, and oops, that's the cauldron. Bonnets, bow tie. There we are. Right, I want to. What would be Bonnet's weapon of choice? Wait a second, I want to check something real quick. Because. Oh, wait, it's down here. I'm pretty sure. If I'm mistaken, I gave Bonnie a guitar, didn't I? So I want to make sure. Yeah, I gave Bonnie a guitar. Did I give Toy Bonnie a guitar, though? I don't think I gave Toy Bonnie a guitar, did I? Oh, no, I did, thank God. So Toy Bonnie has a guitar. Okay, I'm just checking out some stuff just real quick. I just want to make sure I'm prepared for all of this. Alright. Bonnet wouldn't have a guitar. What would be Bonnet's tool of choice? There's nothing weapon-like here. But then again, I haven't used much. I haven't given a lot of weapons to a lot of characters, so. Oh no, that would help. What is this? That wouldn't help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, wait. Can I? An ear? Could be an ear. I'm trying to think of a good. Oh, wait, no, that could be a good ear. Yes, screw it. This is Bonnet's ear. Bonnet. No, why would she? She already has her ears here. Why would she use her ear? Oh, oh God.
Well, like I said, I know it's a start. Does it?
We're not doing this. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
A paw. This is a paw. Bonnet's paw.
Oh my Lord. Well, I don't know do after.
I'm gonna add in. Who should I add in next? I've done Bonbon. I've done Bonnet. I've done Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, Funtime Foxy, and Ennard. Who should I add now? I could do Lolbit. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to do the Biddy Babs, Lolbit, Mini Renas. Well, how many Mini Renas? There's so many Mini Renas. Just remember, there's like 70. How do I even go about making the Mini Renas? You know what? Let's stream again. It's adding the sys location characters. I'm gonna change the title to adding some of the sys location characters. And I'm gonna save the mini arenas for another day. I'm gonna close part of this up right now. And I'm going to move on to making Michael and then possibly ending stream, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Depends on how I feel.
I'm going to toilet, bro. If it's like that,
Alright, I'm
then
gonna
just take a picture.
have Michael spawn in the elevator.
Just doing that.
Polished side.
So, yeah, that's what it was like. It was like basically.
I've already done Funtime Freddy, mate. I already did him. Yeah, I did Funtime Freddy. I've done all the main cast: Sex Baby, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, Funtime Foxy, and Ennard. I've done Bon Bon and Bonnet. So I'm gonna save the. So then I'm gonna do Michael after now.
If you're at home, yeah,
Oh wait.
and you're bleeding like that, you're a hospital. You can cold state break by 9
And then I'm gonna. And then I might make lol bits. I might make. I don't know. I'm gonna make next. Let me just bang, 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 bang.
So that's
I recorded myself building FNAF. That FNAF 1 down there for 5 hours, and it got cut off at the 11-minute mark. If you think 1 hour is long, trust me, you have not seen nothing yet. I recorded myself building for 5 hours that pizzeria right down there, and it wasn't even done yet. So trust me, this 1 hour stream is almost nothing. But it's just messed. Minecraft FNAF YouTube. Oh, thanks.
so.
Ooh, let me just bam, 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 bam.
I can't get it over. Oh, I just log out. Obviously, I'm coming up in the morning.
Let me.
I've got all the best stuff. So, I've gone to on a what? So, I was not tomorrow.
Alright.
Bam.
Bam, 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 bam.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go bam, bam, and bam.
Yeah, it's not the one I don't do in the level.
I'm doing these. Then he's gonna get a lantern as well. Fill up with water. Oh. Purple.
What else? So with anyone else?
Grey and black.
Apparently, probably not. Apparently, probably not. There you go.
Michael's security shirt. No, shirt.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's not made by accident, then just fix a shout. I imagine I will be away if it just fix a shout anyway.
It's around 10 PM for me. Michael's security. I'm gonna call them trousers.
Now your eyes burn that fire.
Michael's security boots. And then I'm just gonna leave the handheld lantern on. Alright, so bam, bam. There we are. So now let me go. Oh wait, I can just go up to here.
I've not run around that today because I know
9164 minus 18 slash TP 91 excuse me 60 91 64 minus 18. There we are. Let me check real quick. Is this teleporting to...
You're a mile away.
There we are. So animatronics are going to go over to here. It's just minus 29. It's different, so it's slash TPFP 89, 85. What was it again? Minus 29.
Come back here for 1 o'clock, pick the boys up.
Let me make sure I'm getting this right.
Then I'll go get them once they've got their
Yes! Right. And now, oops. I'll just go here. Confuse them. Hold on. 91, 85, minus 5. Well, not everyone can be, not everyone can get every view. 91, oh, it was 85, minus 5. 85, minus 5. And now just to make sure. Perfect. And then you get sent down to here. Oh wait, no, you need to get sent up to a thing. What was that again? Bam, bam, bam. Let's go all the way down. 9117 minus 18. Just 117 minus 18. Right, now, let's check this works. Let's just press this exit. Oh, so now, you can pick FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, and this location. So you go through here, press this button, begin, leave Michael Afton on the animatronics, Michael Afton, boom, take outfit out, press this, you're in the elevator, you can go out to FNAF 4 house if you want, or you press this, and you're down in this location bunker. Where there's the pretend control shock and pretend light. So you'll probably have to do that in like if you're role playing an editing map. Here's the breaker room for this location. Oh, yeah. Did you say something else, though? Okay. Oh, here's... Oh. Here it is, fun time out of time. Here's the scooping room. With a... Oh yeah, here's the night 4 suit. Scooping room with a budget but working scooper.
I just remind me, so I've got the towel in the phone case in the bag. It's been sleep in the morning.
Over here is the you know, the place where you what's it called again? The night 3 section after Funtime Auditorium. I forgot what it's called, but you can get the animatronic gets sent off through here to the back of the to the back of here. The scooping room. And then how do you do that? I can't even do it. Do what? The scooper. It's just easy. You put a lever there, you put a block. I don't know how to get a command block, but I don't know how to do that with a command block. How to do what with a command block? I'm confused. How to teleport? Well, it's just you do slash TP, and you can see underneath the this box right here with that says command input above it. You can see all the different command things, all the different command parts. So, and then you put the coordinates in of where you want to go. And you can do that with all different types of command blocks. Oh yeah, start Prism Marina's the roof, isn't it? Yeah, you can tell that. Over here, please tell me there's not another villager. Nope. Some odd looking. Yeah, here's the private room. Try to... I've been advised by my own mother to say no. What the hell? What on earth? Die. I don't. These stupid wandering traders keep on spawning. I think it's just because I'm above Y level 0. Oh my god, it's annoying. Alright, and then as you see, Explore Gallery, Phantom Auditorium. Going to clip this. Here is Circus Control, which is a long hallway. If you look up here, you can see that there's a cave part. You can see this part caved in. And here we have this. The lights turn on. And as you get to the end, the doors open. And then just give it a moment. Give it a few minutes. There. The lights to the circus baby mural on that wall turn on. And in all honesty, it was pretty difficult to figure out how to make this happen. But it's just a simple tripwire hook mechanism. All you have to do is connect a tripwire hook up to some redstone, which is connected to a piston and a redstone block that then pushes the redstone block into the redstone, that then turns on everything, and you have to have all of this on just all the redstone pieces on the final tick, which then gives you enough time to walk all the way around. And this also turns on the light in Circus Control, so you can't actually see much inside. And then it goes all the way around perfectly as well, around to both eyes, so they turn on at the same time. And I'm very impressed with how that one works. That's about it for this location right now. Other than the fact that I need to add in all the animatronics, everything else. I want to quickly just go through. Actually, wait. Yeah, I want to go through all the FNAF pizzerias and see what's happening. So, let's change the time to 12 AM. And the night comes. Here we have FNAF 1. Press it. Obviously, we're in a security office. We jump through, we can even be the night guard animatronics. I'm going to be the animatronics. Here we are. Now you can pick anyone. You can be Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, or Golden Freddy. In FNAF 1, he's called a Yellow Bear, so he's a Yellow Bear. Then go to spawn. You can click a different spawn point for each of the animatronics. So obviously, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are on... Well, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica are on the show stage. Foxy's in Pirate Cove. And Yellow Bear is in the back room. Or he's in the... Yeah. Golden Freddy is in the safe room. This is the safe room, which is connected to the back room in this version, which is connected to the actual show stage. That's supposed to be one of the cloud things. And here is the actual pizzeria. Let me just quickly... Here's the entrance. It's one of the last things I made. Here's the outside part with that horrible-looking Freddy. And then through here we have a little carousel that looks horrible. We have the girls' toilets, which doesn't really have much... Which isn't really different to the boys' toilets in this one. The only difference is one has a vent and one doesn't. Here's the reflections, which is just another build of it on the other side. We also have... I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna remove that message. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that. Okay, there is. Okay, I turned the lights off as well, just because I want it to be scarier. Here we have an arcade over here. We have a little arcade that's out of order. Here we have Foxy's Pirate Cove with the little stars on it, because I'm pretty sure in FNAF 1 it has stars in this cove. I can't remember. This is what's in the cove so far. Also just gives Foxy's Cove a little different, a difference to the others. There. Here we have the manager's office. Oh, I am not. Masked him up. Which has like a few different things in it. It's kind of old. this entire pizzeria. It's meant to look old. Oh, here we have the prize counter. Plushie. It was supposed to be a library at first, but I changed it to the prize counter. Over here, in this hallway, we have the kitchen. I started like 4 years ago. So I made a video 3 years ago. Isn't that crazy to me? Here we have the way to access the vents. Press this to activate the lights. Press that to close the door. And then out here, we have this. We have the supply closet, and that's about it for FNAF 1. There's not really that much to say about it. It's just basically FNAF 1, but with a few tweaks here and there. It's nothing that different than what's about to come. Well, FNAF 2 is going to be very different. So, let's reset the time to 12 AM just in case. And then right here we have FNAF 2. Now, I know it may look like there's no way to enter, but bam. We can either be the Night Guard animatronics, be the animatronics. Wizards, toys, or weirdos. We're going to be weirdos. We can either be Balloon Boy. JJ, what's happened there? Ulster? Oh, he's muted himself. Oh, I just... Okay. How do I make my gacha animations? I use gacha to...
You just do.
Huh?
You just do.
Yeah, as also said, you just do. No, but really... oh, wait, I didn't even give...
That's 25.
Huh?
That's 20 PS5.
I haven't even started a PS Party.
Oh, yeah, you fantastic. Are your streams family friendly?
No. I just didn't start it. I started one now, though.
No, I'm hanging up.
Alright, hello. Alright. So here's JJ, here's Shadow Freddy. This is Shadow Bonnie, aka RWQFSFASXC. To answer your question on how I make my gacha animations, I just download gacha and make the characters. I figure the story that I want to tell in the episode, and I write it down as a script, and then I follow that script as close as I can, so I hate following scripts. And I put every clip together, and then I just add extra things in, and boom. So once I've chosen a character here, whether that be Balloon Boy, JJ, Shadow Freddy, I'm gonna be Balloon Boy. There we are, and this is where Balloon Boy spawns. Pardon me, sorry about that. That was disgusting. Are you there, Ulster? I'm gonna start right here.
Yes, I'm eating an ice cream.
Oh, okay. Here is the outside to FNAF 2. Here is like a little ticket booth you can get. My dad is with Foxy. Oh God. Here is the actual FNAF 2 thing. What's it called? Main area. As you can see, very colourful and stuff. That right there, this here, is the show stage. The little curtain that fall down like this. Here's parts and services. And this is where Withered Foxy would be. This is where Withered Chica would be. Withered Bonnie would be here. And Withered Freddy would be here. And through here is a generator room. Oops. I didn't actually mean to say that. And there's paintings all around. This is the girls' toilets. That's the boys' toilets. Here's the prize corner where the puppets and JJ was found. JJ would be here. Puppet would be there. Mangle and Toy Foxy can both spawn here. Considering Toy Foxy and Mangle are the same thing. Although I'm pretty sure her name's Funtime Foxy. But either way, she's a toy animatronic, so I'm calling her Toy Foxy. Here's the kitchen. Oops. Here's the kitchen. Here's the staff room. Where the staff can just hang out and stuff. There's even a little computer here. Then over here we have these rooms. Withered Golden Freddy would spawn here. On this pop here. Over here is the manager's office, with a window out looking over nature itself. Hello there, Aaron. And over here is the FNAF 2 office, where you can see it's my grandfather clock this time, and the whatchamacallit, the Freddy mask. And you can also see, you can just see about there that the light is turning off. That's supposed to be the flashlight for this area. I'm just going through and showing off all the pizzerias I've made so far. Right, and now we're going to go to FNAF 2. I mean, FNAF 3, sorry. Oh, wait. Before that happens. Well, then. As you can see, it's spreading there. My theory on Golden Freddy. Well, to be honest, I just like to think Golden Freddy's just Casty and the Crying Child in the same costume. That's really all I like to say about it. Here we are in FNAF 3. I'm going to show you the night guard side this time. So here's the night guard. It's just Michael's again. He has a pig mask this time and a spring-lock hand crank. But this time, where are we supposed to be again? Where is this? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. My theory on Golden Freddy is that it's just Cassidy and whatever the Crying Child's name is at this point, Dave, Chris, David, CC, whatever. They're both just inhabiting the costume. I don't have any clue at this point about FNAF lore. Anyway, here's the animatronic side. So you have Springtrap and the Phantoms. We know where the Phantoms. So here's the Phantoms, where the Phantoms spawn. In this area we have... How do you make... I told you that already. Here's Phantom Freddy's stuff. Here's a microphone. Here's Phantom Foxy's. It's his burnt hook there. Here's Phantom Chica with a stop calling me a watermelon item. Here we have Phantom BB with a scare balloon. We have a save them thing for the Phantom Marionette. And for Phantom Mangle, we have a Toy Foxy eye. And then, oh wait, for the Phantoms, spawn, and you can press each of these. You can press one of these to choose where you want to be. I'm gonna choose Phantom Chica. Phantom Chica spawns in front of this. And let me, oh wait, I'm gonna go around to here, show you this. So here's the entrance of FNAF 3. You could turn the lights on, but I think it's better if it's turned off. So you can open this door, open that door. Here's this little weird drape thing that's in FNAF 3. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure in FNAF 3 this is here. So I've just kept it in. Although not a lot of things are here. Here we have a bunch of things. Here's Chica's head, Puppet's head, or mask, whatever it is. Here's a bunch of presents. The arcade where Chica spawns. Here's a little painting room. Here's another thing. This is where Bonnie would be, but I replaced it with a suit of armor. Here's Foxy, and Phantom Mangle will actually spawn on top of this. There's the Happiest Day poster. Through here we have a little jump scare thing where if you're not expecting it, you're just scared of that, I guess. If you're scared, of course. And then through here we have the office where you can view the maintenance panel. You can see the entrance part. You can see this part where Springtrap will be. You can even press the light here. That's where Springtrap will come out of. And you can see the cameras all in one view. 180 view, I guess. And then out through here, it's just another exit part. And then you can leave. Bam. Now let's turn it back to 12 AM. And go to Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now you can either be the Nightmares or the Crying Child. I'm going to be the Nightmares. And you can choose. My theory is that Golden Freddy is real, but it's the CC, Agony, and Cassidy is also possessed in the sewer. Fair enough. You can choose between either the Halloween edition or the normal Nightmares. So I'm going to choose the normal Nightmares, because I like their section a little better than the Halloween edition. So here we have the Freddles and the Nightmare Freddy. I can't remember what this gives you. What does this thing give you again? Oh, it gives you strength. told you that already. If you just go back in the stream, you can see it. So we have Nightmare Freddy, the Freddles, we have Nightmare Bonnie, we have Nightmare Chica, with the Nightmare Cupcake, that's now just a cake. We have Nightmare Foxy, with his Agony Hook, and Nightmare Bonnie has an Agony Sword. With Nightmare Fredbear, we have Nightmare, who has an Agony Axe, and Plushtrap, who has an Endo Arm. The spawn points, it's alright. So Nightmare Freddy, the Freddles, Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Nightmare, and Plushtrap. You don't have to leave. I'm gonna choose Nightmare Bonnie. So Nightmare Bonnie spawns here. Here is the entrance to the Afton family house. Here is where Nightmare Chica would spawn. Oh, well, no, Nightmare Bonnie would come down here. Sorry, Nightmare Bonnie would come down here. I need to stalk down here. And because the Crying Child would spawn with a, whatchamacallit, an axe. This is like one of those lamps. Because the Crying Child would spawn... Where is the, I'll show you what I mean. Bam. Bam. Crying Child. The Crying Child would spawn with the Psychic Friend Fredbear and the Handheld Lantern. And then begin. Bam. Over here is where Nightmare Chica would be. And you see out the windows. Here's Michael's bedroom. And some skulls in some place. Bad vibe. I don't know about skulls, to be honest. I don't think the skulls will add. Oh yeah, here's a little light switch. I don't know about skulls, but maybe I will. Here's an X. Here's the fun with Plushtrap area. Here's a bathroom with its own light switch as well. Through here we have Elizabeth's room with her own light switch and her own little window. Oh, that's a glitch. Plus her own little makeup area because, yeah, like a FNAF 3. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, here's the light switch for the Aftons, for William Afton's room and Mrs. Afton's. But this light switch also turns off the lights to his secret bunker. Why is it? So whenever William Afton turns off the lights to his bunker, to his bedroom, he turns off the lights to his bunker as well. And over here is William Afton's own personal workshop in his house. Predated Fredbear costumes here, and the house's personal generator. But you can press this button here, which then leads you to the sister location bunker. And I won't go through it yet because we'll go right here, literally when we go through to sister location. So, yeah, if I just bam, alright, I'll go back to and then finally, let me just turn it back to 12 AM. We can go through to this location. Right here, this is where we are. So boom, and you can choose between the animatronics, Michael Afton. I'm going to choose Michael. And we have obviously Michael's security stuff and his handheld lantern. We press this. Oh, and as you can see, we're back here. And then when you're done, press this button. When you're done doing like an intro, I guess, and you can go straight into the control module. So it's Dolores Gallery, here's Funtime Auditorium, and through there, Circus Baby's little circus control. So through here is the scooping room, which I showed off earlier. With a working scooper. That's very odd looking as well. Through here's that section where you fix Funtime Freddy. Are you still here, All-Star? Are you still eating your ice cream?
I'm still eating fucking ice cream.
Alright. And you also have minecarts here that you can take out for the person.
It's like a very difficult ice cream to eat because, like, you know, like the cone.
Yeah.
It's gone soggy.
Oh, I hate when
I can't like
that
struggle
happens.
in here. Yeah.
Here is the private room as well. And I can make you a song for your videos. Can be an instrumental. Really? Oh, what just happened there? I don't even know what just happened. I guess I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. It just depends on like if I'm able to use it, if I have to pay to use it or something like. That's just all it depends on. Oh, because like I can't pay a lot, right? Like, I can't pay anything. If you want to make it just as like a fan, sure. I don't mind if you want to do that. Oh, yeah. But if you're making it in like a way like so I can use it, like tell me if your service is like paid. No, free. I just bought. Oh, okay. No, free. I just bought. Wait, what? Sorry, that's a little confused. That's confused me a little. Can you explain that a little more? Because I don't know what no. I just bought means. Oh, circus control. Yeah. Oh, do you mean you're just bored? Because I'm a little slow when it comes to things like that. Not like. Well, give me a moment, because I'm just rambling weird things here. Anyway, I'm just rambling on. Oh yeah. Here's circus control. We have a little broken part in the roof. Boom. 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 Lights are on. And then just give it a few minutes, give it a few seconds. And bam. That is circus control. And also there's a little hiding under the desk mechanic that you can do. Where you can look out, and whenever you want to come out of the desk, just undo that. Do that. And bam. How do the biddy babs escape? I need to make a way for them to escape.